My ancestors were nothing more than simple villagers, ordinary mortals, and loyal servants to their gods. But now, after all these years, everything has changed. This is no longer the same land we once lived in, and our dynasty is no longer the same family that existed before. We have changed. Through our transformation, we've risen to a glory and greatness that rivals the gods themselves. In fact, we've gone even further, because our bloodline can now be called divine. We are the descendants of gods, the messengers of the heavens, just as our forefathers once lived in the lands of the gods. These were the words of my great-grandfather. He came from a distant land, one that has faded from our living memory. He journeyed across countless strange and unknown territories until he finally reached this place. Together with his father, after enduring immense hardship, they built a magnificent kingdom here, a realm as beautiful and powerful as a god's own creation, because they themselves were creator gods who had chosen these lands to shape and rule. After his father's death, he continued to strengthen and fortify the kingdom for many decades. He defended the people of this land against every invader, and in time, he successfully united his own people with the native inhabitants of this realm. We are 71 years old, and as you can see, we're going to die, and our health is very poor. And so, the first thing I'm gonna do is to use my prestige, my 4,000 prestige, and as you can see, my culture is converted in a lot of lands in this area. So the thing that I want to do is that form a hybridized culture with Lithuanian culture. So then we can say that we are one with the local. So let's form this masterpiece hybridized culture. I mean, imagine Lithuanian people and Indonesian people become one. That's insane. I'm gonna keep my ethos as stoic because we're going to defend ourselves against foreigners, Christians. And as you saw, we were in defensive wars, not offensive wars. So I'm gonna keep my ethos and I'm gonna change my heritage to Baltic, and we're going to speak in their language from now on. And from traditions, we're going to take forest wardens, we're going to take hit and run tacticians, we're going to take sacred mountains, we're going to take sacred groves, and a maritime way of life, and hydraulic builders, which is very good to building in these tribal lands. And we're going to name our children after the Lithuanian names, and our clothes will be Northern European because I don't want to be naked here, it's so cold, and we're gonna die if we remain naked in these lands. And and we're going to use Lithuanians frames, and yeah, that's all. But what will be our new culture names? Let me think on it. And our culture name will be Lithuania, so let's form our glorious hybridized culture, the Lithuania's hybridization. A new age, a new era, and of course a new people. And look at this, it's been spread in lots of areas because we were so friendly to the local people. They accepted to become Lithuanians from now on. And I'm going to start converting my culture, and my next step will be to form a hybridized culture with the North culture, which is no more. That's bad. Okay. What about Swedish or Danish? But we'll see what we're going to do. And as you can see, we have a lot of Mandala rulers in this region. Still, there are some feudal rulers here. and of course tribal, but we're going to make them a Mandala ruler soon enough. And at last, I will be dead within a year, and I must do my best to find a good heir after me. And I will choose my daughter, which is just and calm and vengeful. I don't know how you can be a calm and vengeful at the same time, but it's alright. Yet she's not a well-educated daughter, but she is good. She has good perks, so I'm gonna choose her as my designed heir, and I'm gonna marry her to a very good husband, which is an intelligent boy, and together they can give birth to many good children to become our next kings or queens of this glorious kingdom. And now finally, Krivis Rodravan is dead. He died at his 74 years of age. He died of old age. He was a glorious king. He was the first Mandala king of this land. And now, Krivis Damar, a 17 years old girl, is our new queen, and I know that this 17 years old girl will make our kingdom a very better place to rule and live, because she will be a true goddess. But now there are many challenges for us to do, because we must prove ourselves as a true goddess, and we must prove that we are worthy enough to sit in our father's throne. And after all of our challenges, we only lost one level of devotion, which is very good. We are now a paragon of virtue. We were a religious icon. It's alright. And now we can go to divine, and that's very good because we only need to continue our path with only 3 more rulers until we become the god king of this kingdom. It's been a couple years since we became the queen of Lithuania, and as you can see, our temple can be upgraded in less than 3 months, and after that I think we will gain more gold and more piety for, you know, everything. And let me see, yes, we are. And as you can see, it will give me more domain limit and more vassal limit, so we can conquer more and we can hold more lands. But now my divinity grows, and as you can see, we reached the maximum level of devotion, and we're divine, and the only thing that we can do is to keep going, and the next ruler after us will become demigod, and the ruler after them, which means my grandchildren, they will become godlike. We can try to reconquer our lost lands and try to form the Baltic Empire. We're going for the Holy War for the Duchy of Prussia, and we're going to start very fast. Come on, let's go, let's move. Start sieging there, and I'm going to hire my Holy Order too, but we're not going to move them. They're just gonna stand there and, you know, it's just for insurance. I have 17 children. This is insane. This is very insane. This is just pure madness. Come on, rest a little. And there we are. We have siege all of the territories that we want. And the only thing that we need to upgrade our Mandala aspect is another artifact. And we just need a couple months to order them to create another artifact. And after that, I think we are prepared to upgrade our Mandala aspect. And finally they're here, but they came too late. Now the war is over, but I must end this siege. Yes! The war is over, and we have earned another duchy, which is ours by right. And I will give this duchy to my firstborn daughter. And right now Poland is in another war, and that is a dissolution war. And if they lose, I think the turtle will destroy. I'm not sure yet, but let's see, we'll find out soon. But for now, we're going to conquer this little kingdom here. But his brother has come to his aid. He has come to his aid, and it's time for us to attack them. Or not, maybe. Come on, come on. Move fast, come on. Are they going to stand? No, they can't. They can. Come on, help them. Yes! Yes, we arrived in a very good time. Alright, let's end the war and enforce demands. And let's take a look at our faith in Europe. As you can see, North just died. And the Finnish faith cannot survive any longer. They're losing too. And the only unorganized faith, the only un-Christian faith in Europe is us. And this is so terrifying. We are surrounded by Christians and we are not as strong as they are. So we must be smarter than them at least. But now, finally, we can upgrade our mandala aspect to the level 5. It's the maximum level. And let's do it. Why not? Oh god damn, look at our daughter. I think I have found our next ruler. She is an intelligent girl. She's cynical, she is vengeful, she's paranoid. She has the best package of being a ruler. I will marry her to an intelligent guy, so then the children will be guaranteed to become intelligent. But there's a crazy thing happen here. A Mashari Muslim guy has a land here, I don't know how. That's insane. And he's not even here. He's on a pilgrimage to Mecca. And okay, goodbye, fellow. You just stay there. Don't come back. I will take your land. Come on, Bobby. Alright, we're here. In order to upgrade my capital temple, I need to have 15 vassals or tributaries together at once. So I need to start conquering. So then my vassals will be increased. Come on. And now it's been a couple years and my truce with Poland has been over. And they're in another civil war, so we're going for another duchy. And I'm going to take the duchy of Mazovia. And yes, alright, let's declare our war. Come on, where are their army? And right now, their army is here. Let's charge them, come on my brave soldiers. Can you catch them? No, they're fast, but we can catch them. Yes, alright, they're standing here, come on. Okay, yes, a great victory for our great nation. Alright, now it's time for attacking them. Okay, they're in my lands. How idiot are you? Yes! The war is over and now we have a new duchy, new land. And now I can finally upgrade my capital temple, start the project, and yes! And it will be upgraded after 10 years. Holy Roman Empire just consumed Poland. And what a timing! The great Khagan Temujin is here and I think he can reach here. I don't know, I'm not sure. But until then, we have a lot of time to think. Let's not be worried about it. But there will soon be a revolt and we must be prepared to fight against our peasants. And there we are, the Prussian Catholic uprising. Alright, there they are. They have 9,000 men and so we must raise all of our army. And we must go and destroy them. Come on. Yes! I'm just gonna execute him. Yes? There is no place for revolt or protest against my rule. I am the god. And like the gods, nobody dares to question my authority. And with my prestige, I will bring stalwart defenders, because we will gain double prestige and gold for each defensive war. And that's good, that's very good, because we need that, so why not, let's bring it. It's been a couple years and I've managed to upgrade my capital temple, and I conquered a duchy from the kingdom of Lithuania. Yes, I think, yeah, I thought him. I conquered a duchy from him, and now it's time for us to attack the Kaiser because he's in another war, and it's a good time for us to go for a holy war for the kingdom of Pomerania or Poland. No, I will go for Pomerania. Although if I declare a holy war, there are a lot of rulers who wants to help him, and they will come to help him, but it's a risk that I am willing to take. So, let's declare our holy war and let's go for taking our homeland. Declare the war, and now it's time for us to raise all of our armies. And we're going to hire our holy order too. They are 3,000 men. And if we need anything else, we can always hire mercenaries. But for now, We don't need them. Very good. We have sieged 2 counties, and as you can see, we are very fast in sieging. And I just changed it. It takes 15 months. Here they are, and they're attacking us. So, come on. Can we survive against them? Oh, god damn, we're so powerful. Come on. Come on, end them. But they're coming. They're coming. Yes! Yes! We won! We won! Let's see how much did we kill. Oh god. We killed 9,000 of them, and we only lost 1,000, which is a lot for us because we don't have much army. But let's use our mighty strength and let's go back. And oh god, the Kingdom of Vladimir has declared a war for a county. Seriously? For a county? Okay, whatever, man. I mean, we can just surrender it. It's nothing that important, so why not? Let's do it. I will come for you later. We need another war to win, and they will come for us. Come on, attack me, I'm waiting here. Okay, let's go back. Come on, are you coming? Yes, they're coming. And alright. Yes! 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 Another victory! Come on. We're going to catch them. And our third victory, which was a slaughter. Nobody survived! No one survived! That's crazy. Come on. But the only place that we can survive against them is our own territory. So we should go back. Yes. Alright, we will stand in our own territory because they have 20,000 men and we cannot survive against them because we have half of them. And are they coming for us? Yes, they will, and we will win decidedly because we are so powerful. Yes. And nobody survived. Nobody actually survived. Very good. Come on. Alright, we will take their army. Yes. And now they have only 5,000 men, which is very good. And now it's time for continue our siege. And now we can upgrade our capital temple once again, so why not? Let's do it. Oh god, they have 21,000 men. They're still fighting. I don't know why. Come on, surrender. And they're fighting against Franks too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just surrender. Alright, they're here again, and they have brought 22,000 men, which is very dangerous. So we're going to go back until they attack us, and we're just going to wait here. Come on! Come on! We're going to kill them! We're going to stand behind the rivers! Come on! Oh god. They're fighting so hard. Oh god then. But we can! Yes! We won! We won against these bastards! God damn. We killed 7,000 men, and yet we have not won the war, so... Oh god, but they're coming back? Why are you so fast? Come on. Just go. Just leave me here. Don't you have anything else to do? Oh god damn. Get the fuck out of here. Oh god damn. I think I just need to go and siege the realm capital. I don't have any other choice. Alright, let's do that. We're going to siege the realm capital. We only need 9 months. And fortunately I can capture the Kaiser himself. And then after that I will declare my victory. And they must accept. They don't have any other choice. And I have the whole of body perk, which is very good because I am 70 years old and I am still fine. Yes! Yes! I won the war, and now we can disband our army. Finally, we have enough lands to form our glorious empire. But I'm not going to do that for now. We are very stronger than what we were before. But wait a second, the Scotland is part of the Holy Roman Empire. And that's insane because the realm capital is here, not in Scotland. What the fuck is happening here? And once again, we are in a defensive war. And I don't know why, but somehow we have a little land here, which my son has conquered. I can construct a grand temple here. I don't know why can I do that, but let's do it. Why not? And the Great Khan has arrived in Europe, but not completely, because as you can see, he has to fight against the Persian Empire, which has 74,000 men. I don't think that they can overcome against them because they don't have the numbers. Although they have the horse archers and the special soldiers, but they don't have the numbers yet. But we'll see what happens. So, we're just going to continue our conquest. And finally, after all these years, we have become eternal ruler, and we're going to die within a year. So I think, yes, my heir is not so young, so I think with my daughter, we just need to get to the demigod level, and then we just need to die. That's all we need to do. And god damn, the Mongol Empire is here, so now we can be a tributary. But we will pay low taxes and low levies, and of course no prestige to him, so he won't attack me. Very good. He died at the age of 78, and now Krivis Gaudement, what the fuck is that name? Alright, is the new Krivis of our glorious kingdom. Oh, we are already divine. Alright, we didn't lose anything. Okay, it's fine. But now, the Kingdom of Scotland has declared a war against us. They will bring 12,000 men, and if we manage to defeat them, we will get 4,000 gold, which is very good. And I intend to do that. So we're going to raise all of our men, and I'm going to hire my Holy Order too. Here they are! So we're going to march against them. And I think we can stand against them. I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go there. Let's go there. Come on. And they're running away instead of helping them. They're so coward. It was our first victory. And come on. And I think I captured the king himself. Yes! I captured the king himself. And so declare the war. And this was so easy. This was a very easy win. And just like that, we have gained 4,000 gold, which is very good. And as you saw, we did nothing. We just defended ourselves. It is the best way to gain gold. And they're so stupid. They will attack me later, and they will do it again and again. Because they cannot see and understand that they cannot stand against our brave soldiers.
A few moments later.
It's been a couple of years since I've been in 2 defensive wars, and one is 3 years, the other is 4 years. It's been a rough fighting, but I have become demigod, so after my death, my heir will be a godlike, and I'm just going to end this war. Please, can you please end this war? Yes! We won against Danes. And it's time for the others, so let's move. Yes! Whew! It was a rough fight. It was a rough fight. Oh god damn. And by the way, the Khan died, and there's a new Khan, and he's also dying, so I don't think we need to pay him anything. But we'll end our contract after this guy died, and we'll just need to make sure that they won't become stronger once again. And now it's time for us to form the glorious Baltic Empire for the first time. It will be a Mandala Empire. Let's create this title. But as you can see, there is a problem here. The Khaganate has been collapsed, and oh god damn, we have 4 conquests now, which is going to attack each other, I think. I'm not sure, but we have the Golden Horde here, which is very dangerous, and they can attack us. Also, they don't have enough men right now, but they will be stronger and they will come for us. So, I must start acting. Either I must become his tributary or stand against them. But we're not going to do any of it, and we're just going to keep going. And fortunately, they won't attack us, but if they do, we can stand against them. I'm sure, because we have 17,000 golds, which is very useful, and we can buy many mercenaries. After a lot of defending wars, we have managed to gain a lot of golds, and I'm tired. You know, I fought with a lot of invaders and they're not gonna stop. Each duke I defeat, another duke wants to attack. Each king I defeat, another king wants to attack. This is an unendable cycle and I'm just tired. And there we go with another victory with 5,000 gold in our budget. Very good, thank you so much. And now it's time to form a hybridized culture with Estonian culture, and we're going to change our heritage to Balto-Finnic, but our language will remain Baltic. We will take hit and run tacticians, we will take steel defenders, we will take forest wardens, we will take sacred groves, we will take coastal warriors, we will take maritime way of life, we will take hydraulic builders, and our culture name will be Livonian. Let's go! The Livonians hybridization. And now, as you can see, we are allowed to have everything we want. As Huskars, as Varangian veterans, as Bondis, as everything we want. We have Peasant warriors, we have the very special archers from Baltic lands, and we have, Huskars and veterans. It is good, very good. But while I was fighting in another defensive war, death came for us, and unfortunately we weren't ready for it. But we have somehow failed, and somehow we have managed to win, because we didn't get to the godlike, but also we have managed to form a glorious and powerful empire, a Mandala Empire in Europe, which is very hard and very difficult to form. I don't recommend this to anyone, because I'm not gonna lie, I was going to cry for this shit. Do you really believe me? I was going to cry for this shit. This is the most horrible and difficult thing that I've done in this game. And believe me, I have done a lot of crazy shit. It was very hard. It was very hard. So, I was saying, we managed to form a Mandala Empire here, but also, we didn't manage to become a godlike, and I don't know why, but we went to the level, yes, we went to demigod level, but I don't know why, but we didn't become a godlike one. And I guess we can never understand what difference would it make if we become a god king. But as you can see, this is our glorious empire, our Mandala glorious empire with our reformed Lithuanian faith and with our very strong culture, a very strong culture. It is the most powerful culture in the world, believe me. And as you saw, my friends, we came from a very far away lands which we no longer remember, and we tried to conquer the kingdom of Lithuania, and we became the first Mandala king in Lithuania, and even that was enough for our glorious dynasty. We went to form the mighty empire of Baltic. We conquered all the Baltic lands, and of course some Russian lands and Poland duchies, and until we became the emperor of Baltic, the first Mandala emperor in Europe. That was glorious. And specifically, it was glorious because we've done it in high medieval time. And believe me, it was very hard. If you want to do this, I recommend you to do it in earliest medieval time, in earliest start date, because it is way more easier to do it. And yeah, that's all. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit that like button. And if you have any ideas or suggestions for my next videos, please drop your thoughts in my comment section and I will gladly read them. And who knows, maybe the next video will be your idea. But until next video, take care, my friends. Goodbye.